Hi traders, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off Monday, the focus will be on the Asian session with the release of CPI numbers from China. The monthly figure came in at 4.3% last month, which clearly shows problems developing in the Chinese economy, and we may see the yuan come under pressure on the back of more disappointing news. From Australia, we'll see real estate data with the latest home loans figure, which will be closely monitored, as there are fears that the property market is grinding to a halt, and we may see the Australian dollar suffer if the number fails to meet expectations. On Tuesday, all eyes will be on the European session, as the latest CPI figures from the Eurozone and the UK hit the market. The figures from Great Britain will be of particular importance, as a poor number might add to the case for the country to leave the Eurozone, and we expect volatility in the pound surrounding this news. In the American session, we'll see the import and export price index, which will be interesting figures to take note of in light of the recent fall of the US dollar against major currencies, and we expect volatility in the US dollar. We'll also see a speech from Fed member John Williams, where the question of an interest rate hike will be on the table, with traders paying close attention to the tone of the speech. On Wednesday, during the Asian session, we'll see the import, export and trade balance figures out of China, which may add to the confrontation of the state of the economy, and we expect volatility in the Chinese yuan. In the American session, the retail sales figure will be released to the market, which is a key indicator of consumer spending. The figure came in at 0.5% last month, and while up on the previous month's figure of minus 0.1%, and another jump like this should send the US dollar higher. Also in the American session, the Bank of Canada will release their interest rate decision, and investors will be focusing on the following monetary speech for signs that the economy is back on track because of the oil prices. On Thursday during the Asian session, we'll see key jobs data out of Australia with the release of the latest unemployment rate. The figure unexpectedly dropped last month to 5.8%, which sent the Australian dollar significantly higher, and it may receive another boost if the number again satisfies investors. In the European session, we'll see the latest CPI numbers from the Eurozone, which came in at 0.4% last month, and well up on the previous month's figure of minus 1.7%, which shows the ECB stimulus package is kicking in, and we expect the euro to strengthen with another positive number. From England, we'll see the latest interest rate decision, where no changes in rates are expected, but the following monetary statement is likely to create volatility in the British pound. In the American session, the latest industrial production figures will hit the market and will be closely watched, as they came in at 0.1% last month, and while up on the previous month's figure of minus 0.5%. And another strong number should see the US dollar finish the week on a strong note. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.